All right. So this is what we got going on today. Absolutely fucking nothing. All right. Take care, guys. Bye. We'll see you later. Okay. Wife, let me find her picture.
Oh, there we go.
That was back when I was not so hairy and not so old. And speaking of which,
and there she is right there. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
She's all ready for me, so I gotta get myself going.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
And
Real Root
thank
6
you.
over here.
Much
That's
appreciation and respect for letting us borrow him for a little while on your anniversary. That's very, very, very thankful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's all yours.
All right. So, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We've got a dinner to go to.
Oh man, sounds
So
like an amazing
she's
time.
all dressed up and all ready to go. I got to get my ass in the shower.
I'll just say this: I better not see you on Spine Ticks tonight unless she's already in bed sleeping.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Searching for cod recipes online.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Sorry, I can't find anyone named Rod K. More in your contacts.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Sorry, I'm having trouble processing your request.
What's the problem?
Problem Child is a 1990 comedy movie starring Michael Oliver.
What are you talking about, Hal?
Playing Talking Heads on Spotify.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
Here are a few popular halal restaurants: Big Al's Pizzeria, Fatima's Halal Meat Market and Grill, Cedar's Halal Meat Market and Grill, and Old
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
Searching for flights to Idaho.
Hal, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the doors.
Playing The Doors on Spotify.
Hal? Hal?
You know that it would be untrue. You know that
I like that. I like that. And a good introduction to Dave over here. Al, Dave, what are you doing, Dave?
Hey, y'all. Great to see everybody. I was just explaining to Rude. Rude's over here saying what's up to Robert and Sean, or to Sean, and Sean's not even here. I don't think. I think he jumped in and saw Sean on the clip and thought he was here. But that's funny. What's up, everybody?
What's up? All right, everybody. Welcome to the BLC number 44. All right. We're looking good here. We've got 6 people in the room. Of course, we got started off with Dave, and then Sith came on in, talking about his homies. Right on.
The real motherfucking G.
The real motherfucker. Then Phil, Comic Talk, he's
just
talking about spoons. He's just hungry,
He just wants somebody to spoon with.
Exactly. Hey,
Marissa Tomei's not returning his phone
here's your
calls.
daddy. Yeah, I got your daddy. Yeah.
Real rude.
Let's see. Phil's also in search of some Q-tips. We got HK Wifey, Sheena. Hello, happy Saturday. How you doing there, young lady? Thomas Colex.
Oh, what's up, Mandy in the house? Thomas, I miss Mandy. Yeah, what up?
Hey, Andre, there you go. Happy anniversary.
I'm back in the garage.
Yes. And there's Mandy. Glad you guys are doing
Thomas?
good. And look at this. Even Evil Mike shows up.
Yeah, Evil Mike in the house.
Alrighty.
The man with 1 million reviews. Man, if you guys want to see a review on a book, or if you missed a book that you just want to know what's going on with it, make sure you check out Mike. He hasn't been doing as much of them recently. He's been doing a bunch of AOK unboxings and stuff like that. Andre as well in the house. What's up? Word. But yeah, check out Evil Mike still. Make sure you guys are all subbed up to him.
I share Sheena's sentiments here. Mandy, it's good to have you back in here. Andre, it's good to have you back in here.
Great to see you guys.
Okay, let's start off with news. I've got a new job, people. I no longer
congratulations.
work for the Keno department at the Peppermill, which, by the way, is officially closing on the 27th of this month. I am now in the vault. The
Hey,
ones that
Geek Out with
handle
Roscoe jumping in.
all-
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what the hell, my man? There you go, Roscoe. Yeah, they're the ones that handle the big money for the casino. And I tell you what, in
Dude,
my
congratulations on the promotion and the raise. I'm super stoked for you, man. I was super
Yeah.
stoked to hear that they kept you on, because I know
Yeah.
you know you were worried before that you might have to
Wow,
look for
yeah,
other employment
I
or
was
something like that.
freaking
So,
out. Yeah.
dude, super stoked that you got a promotion and a pay raise. You deserve it. You've been there forever.
A little
So
raise,
that's
but
awesome,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Tell you what, man. You do not know how much goddamn money is back there in the casinos, and I can't divulge how much there is, but let's just say there's a fucking shitload. And I'll tell you, there is
Right?
an 8-hour job. There's 6 hours of paperwork, just paperwork, and that's not touching the money. That's counting everything and the checks. And oh my god, I swear to God, that is the quickest 8 hours I've ever worked. And I've done 2 days.
Dude, it goes so quick when you're like doing something new or busy all day.
Yeah.
It go and the hours just fly by. So that's got to be nice for you too. You know, the day just flying by and you're at home again, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I work. This is the weirdest graveyard shift I've ever worked. 9:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. That's graveyard.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? So basically, guys, I'm in the middle of my sleep time right now. I went to bed a little extra early, got up, I'm done with this, have dinner, and go back and take a nap. So
Right.
what the hell? Anyway, so who else? Uncanny Swag. Hello,
Swag
welcome.
jumping in. What's up, buddy?
All right, everybody.
He's also been on the show here. He's pretty much he's about to get jumped into spine ticks. You better watch out. Blood in, blood
I
out.
noticed
over
that
there
he's
on
been
Spine
in there
Tick.
quite a bit.
Dude, he's
I
been
just
on for like a month plus straight with
Yeah.
us. He's going on like 4 or 5 shows straight at least. So
yeah.
can't wait for tonight again, of course.
Yeah. So what are we doing tonight on Spine Ticks? You know?
Oh, dude, you know, you never know. It's gonna, we're gonna start by talking about a few comic books because that's what always brings everybody together.
Right.
You know, Sith, and everybody that comes to that channel to hang out with the Spine Ticks crew is all there because of the comic books. But there's also Disney people now that have been popping in the chat, and we got
Right.
sports cards people, jumping in, guys
It's a
from
wel-
around the
it's a-
world.
It's a
my favorite thing.
well-rounded show.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I look forward to Saturdays altogether. Like not only for Spine Ticks, but for this, for us, for this show, Harry Old Fat Guy. Like I haven't put any content up on my channel since New Year's Eve, or since the night before. I didn't even finish that Christmas. I didn't even put up the last.
The Advent calendar.
day
Yeah, I
of
saw
the
that. You
unboxing.
didn't finish that.
It got so fucking crazy. Like, on Christmas Day, it was just too crazy. It didn't happen. And so I was just like, whatever. And I haven't put up any content since. So I always look forward to Saturdays.
Well, you've been
because
nuts
I get
at
to
work,
come on
though.
and at least hang out on your live stream, and then watch Aegis, and then jump on with Spine Ticks every week. I mean, Saturdays it's like my hangout with the guys, like, or hang out with the peeps basically, because
Exactly.
I work so much. I don't hang out with friends. I come home, hang out with the wife and kids, every night. So it's nice to have the guys, like, locker room session or whatever you want to call it, on Saturday nights. I love it. Saturday starting now.
Saturdays are for Spine Ticks and BLCC. Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
starting
so
now.
a little speaking of BLCC, one of our founding members, Gio, messaged both of us, and I'm sure he probably got hold of Rudy also, that he's back in comics. So
Yeah, so that was good to hear.
he's going to come by Wednesday and going to pick up some books and all that, get a pull list going again.
So I guess on Saturdays he still has to work till 5 p.m. So I told him,
Right.
if we're ever on still at 5 o'clock to 5:30, even if he
Right.
jumps in from his car in his work clothes, jump in, say what's
Yeah,
up.
jump
at
in.
least.
Yeah, I've already sent him a
Jump
link,
in the chat.
so it's there if he wants it. But anyway, I just wanted to know
Nice.
it's good news. I mean, he's a founding member, him and Rudy. And Rudy, you're
Mhm.
more than welcome to join in too, my friend. I know that it gets a little hard for you there.
Yeah, with
Somebody in
family,
here was
it's
saying
like
something about an
I'm super lucky
anniversary.
that Mary's.
So,
I'm super lucky that Mary's, able to help and take care of the kids
Right.
for the time that we're on.
also, is very
She's
understanding.
She's pretty supportive. Like, we've had our back and forths about it. Sometimes she's like, "Oh, fuck that YouTube shit," like whatever.
Yeah.
But
Ah.
I don't know. It always works out. She
Yeah.
understands that this is like the only time I really have to do it.
Right. And Tammy's very understanding. Well, you all saw that clip earlier. I mean, it was my wedding anniversary, and she still let me do my show. So,
Yeah, that was cool. That was a
Yeah,
cool
that's
clip.
cool.
I haven't seen that one for a while, but that was really cool.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
Chop and Drop, 2013. What's up, buddy?
Oh, Chop and Drop's in. Well, there you go, my man. How you doing?
Just
Long
jumped
time
in.
no
Yeah,
see.
what's up?
Okay, I came across a picture that I took about 10 years ago. Now, I'll show the picture and then let you guys decide if I'm right on this.
Uh-oh, I'm nervous what's going to pop up.
Okay. Okay. let me get that comment out there. I want this. Now, does this gentleman look like a Klingon? He looks like a fucking Klingon. A lot. I mean, in person, he really did. I can't believe this was. I was working a graveyard shift at. This was back at Cal Neva about 10, maybe even 15 years ago, and I saw him. He was.
I love his
cashing in.
count shirt.
Yeah, his count.
I love the count shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
He cashed in his Kino ticket and was like, "Oh, come on, man, you got to let me take a picture of you." He goes, "Well, why?" I said, "Dude, I don't know if you ever heard this before, but you so much look like a Klingon." He goes, "Yeah, I've gotten that." He goes, "Go for it. Take a picture." This is so cool. Anyway, I had to share this. This was just. I came
Orale,
across this on,
muchacho! Lord Chuck's in
Oh.
the house. What's up, bud?
Hey, Chucky. Where do you? I saw
Man
him.
on the
I saw him.
Moon
Swear to God, I
hip-hop
did.
variant.
Way up there.
I'll have to look and see on that, Mandy, but if I do have one, I will definitely set it aside for you. I might only have one of those, but I've been, I'm always digging, I'm always online searching, so we'll see. We'll see. If I do, I'll definitely hook you up with it, though. We'll figure something out.
I don't think he's going to sue me. I mean, I even said he
look
looked like a
who's
Klingon.
joining us. We got a special guest, 2 double guest
Hey.
appearance.
Hello there, young man.
what's
How you
up?
doing?
Good. How have you been?
Oh, doing great. Just working. How was your basketball and all that? Did you have fun?
It was good.
You
Yeah.
did? Did you guys
Yeah,
have a winning record?
They won a bunch of games. I think they only
Yeah,
lost one game.
It's a,
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. What about you there, little man? How are you doing?
good.
A big smile.
What have you been doing? Yeah, these guys have been doing good. You want to say what's up to everybody in the chat? Sits in here and Sheena and
Everyone.
Chucks. Yeah, say what's up, everybody.
Yeah. We got. There we
That's
go.
right,
Sterling.
Station bitches. Hey, Tom.
Popo Pet.
And then Mike says,
Popo
hey,
Pet.
Thomas and Sterling. Mandy says, hi, boys.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, good times here. We're getting ready to do some
So
reading
Thomas,
this
what's
weekend
that?
for sure.
What's that shirt you got on? What's
Truckee.
that?
Oh, from Truckee.
okay. Okay, cool. For those of you in other parts of the country, Truckee is a small little town nestled up in the Sierra Nevadas. It's an absolutely beautiful town.
And if you see that statue on Thomas's shirt right there, that's actually the Donner Memorial, where the Donner Party got stranded and all the crazy stuff happened to the Donner Party. That was in Truckee. That was right there, like
Yeah.
So they've got a whole memorial there. It's pretty funny. Go walk around and check it out. It's right there next to
Yeah,
the
it's a
lake.
memorial for people who ate people. For cannibals.
Yeah. Learn about cannibalism.
That's all cool. That's good. All righty.
Right.
What's that little man up to?
He's just looking at all the stuff.
He's Sterling. Yeah, he's just got a big shit-eating grin on his face. He's like, yeah, look at all this stuff I'm going to destroy in a 2-year time. No. I know
that's
he
funny.
wouldn't.
Mandy said she had a field trip there as a kid
Oh.
because she lives in Reno. So she went there on a field trip from school.
Donner the reindeer, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, you guys say bye.
Bye.
Bye. It is going to adult content now. So bye, guys.
All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming and saying hi.
Thank you, guys.
Be good, okay? You guys have fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
4:20.
guys. If you guys watch the
No, I don't feel any different. Ooh, baby, get down.
There you go.
Whoa, look out.
Somebody rendered an Alfred E. Newman at age 75. I love it. That looks cool. Okay, oh shit. We're just looking
Yeah,
at you.
it's that
All
time,
right.
y'all. Happy
It's that
420.
time. Enjoy. And now the
It is
420.
that time.
Right on. Yeah.
Smoke them if you got them.
Exactly. Go for it. I know you got him, Uncanny. Go for it.
Oh. We know the green crew.
There you go. And if
But
you
yeah,
don't got it,
it's
support
been
who goes
a
who
good
do.
week. It was a very good week. I picked up I picked up a decent amount of books off of Whatnot, and then I also my family, or actually my wife's side of the family, sent me some books. So I'm gonna show some of those off here in a little bit, also. And then I also finally made it to the LCS for a second time in 2 weeks. How crazy is that?
Oh
And
my God.
I
Twice in a
had
week.
time to actually go dig through some bins. Like, I actually, instead of just rushing to the back and getting the new books that came out this week and then rushing back to work, I ended up going after work today. And man, I found some great books. I can't wait to show those off too. Like, our local comic shop.
Let's
had
do
some
that right
great
now.
stuff.
Good segue.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna
good
go right
segue into it. Go for it. Go for it. It's all yours, man.
All right. Well, fuck, you got me all high now.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll play a little clip here when you get yourself going.
Let's
All
do
right.
it. I got them right here. Don't worry. Let's see the clip.
right.
I'm down for a clip.
Steered wide and then knocked away by Anderson at the last second. Nylander back the other way. He's got Matthews with him. He's got the pass. Scores!
Yeah, he
That's
scored!
our anticipation of the scores you got this week.
Awesome. I feel that way. I felt that way when I was digging through the bins because you don't see these books, especially not a run, like a good full like starting run of them. So I'll start at the end. I did put some other ones in the drawer for to pick up later on this week because I only had so much cash on me, but I did pick up more than these. But we'll start at the highest number and work our way down. Sensational She-Hulk number 9. Great cover.
Cool.
She's bondage cover, strapped to the TNT.
Reminiscence of the old Wonder Woman. Reminiscence of the old Wonder Woman covers.
That clip with Copy 801 talking about that. Oh, that's so funny. Number 8 with St. Christopher.
There you go. That's a good old John Byrne run too, so that you can't beat his. That's the sensational She-Hulk,
for
right?
sure. Yeah, sensational She-Hulk. Some amazing covers, and all these books, they were like $2 each. You know, all these higher number ones, they were only like, you know, $2 each. That was number 7, number 6. But yeah, like just like you were saying, just great artwork on the covers.
Yeah.
Hard to pass up. Once I flipped into that section and I saw these were all there, like I literally grabbed a stack and I just pulled them all out and I like walked up to the counter. I was like, well, that's all my money. Huh? Let's go. And then the ones that I couldn't fit in, that's number 5. The ones I couldn't fit in, number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think those all ended up in the drawer. You know, I put those in the drawer for next week. I didn't want to miss out on them. So there's number 4. This one's the only one that had some issues. On the spine side, it's like super faded. You can even see on She-Hulk herself. It's just kind of discolored on that side. But all in all, and I actually, now that I look at it, it might be the printing. That might just be the part of the printing. I'll have to look that one up and see. But this one's a classic. We're getting down to the lower numbers, and this one was still only $2. Number 3 with the Spidey cover. That one's a pretty good one. And then getting down to it, number 2, still only $2. Stoked. She's reading the Incredible Hulk on this cover. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, super good. And then, of course, down to it, the number 1, guys. I found this. It was only $5.
That is such a cool.
$5. When I saw the price tag on it, I was like trying not to jump up and down in the store. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I just found this for $5 with that show just around the corner." Like, oh man, that should have been on the wall. Like, you know, like I figured that would be on the wall. And then from the original Savage She-Hulk run, I got She-Hulk number 2. That was the lowest number they had on that one.
That is sick.
Number 2, but that's classic cover too. Her just demolishing that bus. And that one's not in too rough shape. And then the last book I'll show from the shop today is this Scotty Young. And this is an important book. It is a number 1. Most Scotty Youngs are number 1s, but this is Marvel Now .1. Hot book. So I'm stoked. I have the A cover of this, and now I have the Scotty Young cover. So that's probably all I'll get. I probably won't get any other copies of that one.
Cool.
But yeah, thanks, Sith. I appreciate it, man. That was like, I couldn't believe that I found them in the store, and I like I said, I reached in and grabbed this huge stack, and it was just like looking at the prices on all of them. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I can pretty much fit all these in. Dave said number 2. Yeah. First, who is it? Sam Alexander. First Sam Alexander is Nova. Isn't that what that book is, Evil? I'm pretty sure. Who does number 2 work for? Dude, that's so funny you say that, because Uncanny Swag goes to his local comic shop. I'll shout him out here. It's Hall of Justice Comics in Parker, Colorado. That shit is crazy, because I grew up with the guy that owns the shop or runs the shop. His name's John. And Uncanny and Uncanny's son worked at the shop for a while, but before he went off to college. It's just really crazy, like the coincidence, like, you know, Uncanny hangs out with us now, and like we found that out like just the past 6 months or so, and I thought it was such a trip, like, you know, to have that, you know, crazy coincidence. But Uncanny Swag is super funny. We watched the Hall of Justice stream sales, and he does it was their FOC show that they did, and anytime they have a number 2 comic, they play a clip, and it's the Austin Powers clip where he's in the bathroom and he's like, "Who does number 2 work for?" You know, he's drowning the guy in the toilet, and then the guy in the stall next to him, he's like, "Yeah, you show that turd who's boss," you know. Like, so it was on like every FOC show. It was so funny. Like, I would watch this FOC show, and they're putting clips like that into their FOC show. Like, it was super funny. I don't even know if they still do their FOC show, but that was back in the day. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, sounds like it. Oh man.
Who does number 2 work for?
Okay, so well, since we're in the mood for showing books, I'm just going to show some covers, some cool covers. Didn't do a deep dig into the book, so a lot of them are the new stuff, but just some cool ass fucking covers. So I've got 6 of them here, and my phone's just going weird. All right, I don't know what the hell I just did. All right, am I still here? Are we still working? All righty. So this is what I've got. Which, especially if you're medicated, yeah. Well, pretty much any movie would be historical if you're that medicated there, Chop. All right, so this is what I got. Just some cool ass fucking covers. Just nothing but for covers. This shit is just, I love it. Don't know a lot of the artists, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, Batman number 118. Of course, you know, the classic Spidey ASM 300 pose. That looks good. I just completely love it. This Fantastic Four issue number 36. Johnny Storm just going full Nova. That is just sweet. I love that cover. That's just, like I said, these are all really sick covers. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 32. I just love, and talk about getting the munchies. Great cover. One of the Darkhold books, the Darkhold Omega, with a zombie Scarlet Witch. Actually, sort of looks like a little bit what she looks like in the trailer, the Doctor Strange trailer. So that's cool. Yeah, that's just some weird shit. Now this is a reprint, came out, I'd say probably around 2000. But House of Secrets number 92 reprint. Well, it's got that gold. There it is. That gold foil seal up there. And I actually did read this. This was an interesting story. The first appearance of Man-Thing.
Nice.
And the last but not least, we got one of those Gleason covers. This is for Black Panther number 25.
Oh yeah, I've got a couple of those in these boxes over here.
Yeah,
sure.
That was just such a cool ass cover, and for a nice all black cover. Well, I haven't taken this out to even look at it. So I've got no ticks, nothing going on in that. That is
nice.
If this book
dude,
was
I
worth
try not to take the books out. You know,
yeah, if this book was worth anything,
I don't take the books out.
I would definitely, send this off. But I know it's, not worth the grading, getting it graded.
I know I've got to look over I got to look over that She-Hulk number 1 and see if it's worth sending off. That might be one I end up sending off.
Oh, it's sensational. Yeah,
so hot. Yeah. Oh God, it's so classic.
Actually, I think I showed that off last week.
Yeah, I think you did.
Let me look for it, man.
Yeah, no worries. I got a few other books. Like I said, my wife's family, they know that I collect comics and I do the YouTube thing. So they actually sent a few books out in the mail, and they were so cool to get. I mean, some of these I'm gonna have to actually look up and find some more info on, because I don't know, but I mean, I remember this being a TV show. Do you remember? Oh, nice. Nice. Yep, that's it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Do you remember Sliders?
The TV show Sliders, yeah, with the kid that goes from Stand By Me. Yeah. Yeah, him, yeah.
So I got Sliders. That's Sliders #1.
Actually, that was a
then,
good show. It also had the guy that played in Indiana Jones, and also he
nice.
was in he was Gimli in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then I got some old Star Wars, some old Dark Horse Star Wars.
Oh, there you
Mara
go.
Jade by the
you
Emperor's
go.
Hand. What do you think, Sith? Some old classic Dark Horse Star Wars. That's number 6 of 6. And then, what was the other one? Yeah, this is the other one I was super stoked to see in there. X-Files Wizard 1/2. And it still has the COA.
There you go.
I know, it's so cool. I was a huge X-Files fan as a kid, and I know my wife is too. We both loved it as a kid. And this one's in the backwards in the bag, but Batman Dark Victory, another Wizard #0 on this one. Jeff Lowe,
Cool.
Tim Saley.
Yeah.
Two-Face cover. And then a Spider-Man #1. How about that?
I've
Still
got a
in the
couple of those.
polybag.
Yeah. I got a couple of those
Yeah,
too.
still
Yeah.
in the poly bag. So that's cool. Yeah, because I don't have one of those. I have some reprints of #1s, but I don't think I have that one. But that was cool. And then I picked up a couple of I'll just run through these. Howard the Duck, #1 from Volume 2. Ooh, now we got some old stuff. Captain America and Falcon.
Get back to some Bronze Age.
Yeah. Oh, how about even older? How about some Silver Age? Avengers 44. What?
What? Holy shit! that must have cost you.
Yeah, dude. I'm
a
telling
couple
you,
pennies.
I get on Whatnot at weird hours, and I don't go to the big shows that are advertising all the giveaways and there's 100 people in the chat. I stay away from those fucking ones. I keep scrolling down until I see one with 5 people in it, and I'm like, yep, that's where I'm going. And I swear, every time I do, they're selling old Silver Age Spider-Man or some old amazing Avengers #44. Literally, that one, I don't think I've paid more than 10 or 15 bucks for anything, So this one's cool.
I don't know where I saw that, but I saw that book before.
This one?
This one you got right here, yeah.
This collector's item classic #4.
I've never seen that book somewhere, yeah.
This reprints some good books. This reprints Fantastic Four #4. Reprints Suspense #40. It also has stories in it from the Watcher's first appearance in comics and Doctor Strange's first appearance in Strange Tales 110, and also Incredible Hulk #3. So this is chock full of goodness, classic books that there's no way I could afford. Hey, what's up, Joffrey Castro? How you doing, man? Bag and fork. Some Spider-Ham, Batman Who Laughs. Oh, another collector's item classic. This is a good one, #17. This reprints Hawkeye's first appearance, and also a Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom story, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a cool one. And then I got some Ghost Spider. Another Ghost Spider. Oh, Moon Knight #5. Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, and another, look at that old one. Thor #155, 12 center. Shitty condition, low grade, but I paid $1 or $2 for it, so I'm not worried.
Low grade's better than no grade.
And then Submariner and Hulk, Tales to Astonish, #89. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, just a cool variety. I'm definitely moving towards the older books. I used to stick with mainly modern when I was searching, but now I'm going for older and older. It seems like.
Yeah. So I think this is the overall reaction to your books.
Wide, and then knocked away by Anderson at the last second. Nylander back the other way. He's got Matthews with him. He got the pass. Scores!
And the crowd goes
Scored, you
wild.
scored. You scored, dude. You scored.
Oh,
Now
he
my
shoots,
wife
he
keeps
scores.
saying
Yeah,
that
no,
that's a
definitely.
My wife keeps saying that's a football game. I said no, it's a hockey game. No, it's a football game. I said,
But no,
you guys that know
that's
hockey,
how
they
I
actually
felt.
know
Like
the players.
both at the shop when I found those at our LCS at Comic Kingdom, and on Whatnot, when I come across deals like that, like on that Avengers 44, I didn't pay very much for that, and that's like a big book. Like you don't find those for cheap. You find those in comic shops usually, and they're selling them for fucking $30 plus. For a not even key book. It's a $30 book, and it's not even a key book. It's just a decent copy of a old book.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Can't pass up those deals.
No, you can't.
Dude, there's some great comics coming out this next week also. Well, I didn't get to see your choices, but I'm excited to see what you put on your list. I hope I didn't take them all.
You got some of them, but that's all right. That's all right.
I knew you'd figure something out.
Oh yeah, always do. Well, let's good segue. Let's get into that. All righty. So let's start off with me. We did Dave last week. We'll start with me this week. So
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see yours also. I'm gonna move over so I can kick back and look at them.
Yeah, Department of Truth number 16. Still stacking. This is going to be
cool cover.
That is really psychedelic. This is eventually going to hit the airways on some network. So just stacking them right now. They're going to be worth something in the future. There's definitely something. I will love to flip when it becomes available. Captain Marvel. Can't beat Captain Marvel. Just number 36. It's just, although rumors have it in the movie that it may be Brie Larson's last movie as Captain Marvel. They're going to continue on with Photon or Proton, whichever one she is. So
Photon
we'll see.
or Spectrum?
Spectrum, yeah. So it could be Brie Larson's last. Don't know. I don't know why everybody
they
hates
might
Brie
just
Larson.
give her the Captain Marvel title. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know why everybody hates Brie Larson. I thought she did a bang up job as Captain Marvel.
She did good. She killed it.
She did good. She killed it exactly. Ms. Marvel. Speaking of the Marvels,
Nice.
I'm looking forward to this show. This one is what issue is this one?
Number 3.
It's in here. Oh no, yeah, it is number 3. That's right. She restarted. Oh, just look at the damn picture, Robert.
Yeah.
So, be nice to see who she. Just be nice to see her on the screen. I'd love to see that. And let's see. Saga 57, I believe. Oh, 56. I got halfway through 56 through the last issue. This was a fairly decent, like I mentioned last week, boobies. I saw boobies in a comic, and first time since I was a kid, I've seen boobies in comics. So yay! She was in a few things. She was in a what was she in? She was in Skull Island. She was in a lot of stuff, but stuff us wouldn't see. Well, you probably see them because you guys like that Hallmark shit. Okay, and oops, sorry. And of course, Spider-Man number 90 got more Goblin Queen, so that's always good. Some sick ass covers though. They've been doing really good.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool cover. Yeah, thanks everybody. I was just scrolling up through all the comments when I missed a bunch of those comments, so I was just
Hallmark,
saying
yeah,
thanks. to
Hallmark movies. Yeah.
Yeah, there were some
There you
cool
go.
books in there for sure. Hallmark
Okay,
movies.
Hallmark. Nothing wrong with Hallmark movies. Nothing wrong with boobies. Period. All right. In fact. Yeah. I love it. Sorry, couldn't help it. Segue into that one. All right.
It is Saturday night.
So, all right, Dave. You're ready. Here we go. You got-
Oh, my precious. Oh, the silk. The silk
Silk.
is so hot.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah. Pat,
This I don't. Yeah, I think this
slap
is
that
a
ass.
B cover possibly. I don't think this
looks
is the
like
main
it.
cover, but
I don't think so.
yeah,
But you also
I
put
just
this one up too.
That's the other one I chose too because they're both. I think that might be the main cover. So I'm not sure. I just told the LCS. I was like, whatever covers you get, just pull me one and put it aside. Thank you. So I'm glad we're back.
Yeah,
on
there's
good terms.
yeah, the first one you showed is in Huck Lee,
Yep.
and the one up on the screen right now is a Moke variant.
Moke variant, MOK, yeah,
MOK,
or Mock
yeah.
variant. I'm not sure,
Mock,
but
Mock,
yeah,
yeah.
those are both super hot covers. So I'll be happy if either one of those is in my box next week.
right.
So we'll see what they get.
Iron Man.
Oh, hey, so you guys remember Iron Man
Get the
12?
Ironheart, yeah.
How hot that,
Yeah.
You remember how hot that Miles Morales DJ cover was?
I wish I
this
wouldn't have
is
given
gonna
that
be
one
up
away,
next
but oh well.
in line for the next hot Iron Man cover. Iron Man 17 Black History Month variant by Sway, if I'm not mistaken. And I told them if you get one of these, please definitely. Hey, what up, Free Energy?
Free Energy. Came back from the convention. Ooh.
Phil, I didn't read the original series with her original. I have the first one in a slab, but I haven't read that one slab, so I can't read it. But I plan. I've read her backstory. Like I read up on her before the 5-part miniseries came out this past 6 months or 8 months when Maureen Gu wrote that. So I did catch up on her backstory before reading that. Yeah, Free Energy. Just you let us know how that convention was.
Yeah.
Any good books? Should we send him the link to show off his convention grabs?
Let's do that. Let me get in.
But yeah, this Sway variant for sure. This Iron Man 17. I think it's going to be a hot one to grab just because Ironheart. I mean, everybody knows fucking Ironheart's coming. Oh, there you go. Anybody can jump on and show off their last week's
anybody
grab.
wants to, yeah. Or you just want to.
Or you just want to kick it.
Yeah, exactly. We're all good here. All right, so let's see what we got next.
This one's high on my list. That one's high on my list of grab. Oh, and this
of course
one
it's
I
Scotty.
made sure. Oh, I made sure
Of
to
course
put
it's
this
Scotty.
one on
Yeah,
my
that's
poll for next week.
Yeah.
They said if they had any extras that weren't claimed already, that they'd put one in my box. I was like, thank you, because this is a good one. He's riding a tricycle. If you look real close, he's on a tricycle, like a baby, kid's tricycle, the Red Rider status, and he's got the flames going, chain going.
Actually, I
going,
think that's more like one of the push scooters, not a tricycle.
like a big wheel.
No, this is more like one of those
razor?
skateboards with the
Like a
handles
razor
on it.
scooter?
Yeah, razor. Yeah. Because you see the handle right here.
Yeah,
He's got the
it
handle
does
up there.
look like
He's
it.
just got the two wheels and there's a bit of a platform he's standing on. So yeah, it looks like one of those
is a
razors.
razor. That's funny. But that one's definitely high on my list to get this next week. I love Scotty Young. I know Chop and Drop. Fuck yeah, that's a wicked Scotty. I know you're a Scotty fan. I know Joffrey, I think, is
Actually,
too.
that's one of the better ones. I'd say that's one of the better.
Oh,
ones,
totally,
Scotty Young's.
totally. He does, dude. He's done some good Ghost Rider ones. He's done a few good ones. Yeah, this one's definitely. Oh, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I know if Roscoe's still in here or anybody else that's reading Dark Ages. I know everybody's looking forward to this one, wrapping up that Dark Ages story. I think this is 5 of 5.
Yeah, I think
if
so,
not,
too.
it's going one more. Maybe it's a 6-part, but we'll see what happens.
I think, if I remember
I'm
correctly,
excited.
I think you're right with the 5. Yeah, that's just
But check out that cover. It's Miles in the middle, and you got Venom and Carnage and Deadpool all fighting it out on the cover. I can't fucking wait to get this book and read it.
oh, and we've got a special guest coming in here. Let me.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it? I can't wait to see who it is. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Hey, welcome to the BLCC, my friend. How you doing?
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me, Harry.
Welcome. So you had a little good luck at a convention, then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, so I live in Dallas area, Dallas, Texas. So
cool.
There's actually a guy named Mark Summers. He has a YouTube channel. Y'all should follow him. But he's actually the showrunner. So funny enough, I was subscribed to this guy for like a few months. Once I got into the comic game, started subscribing to hundreds of channels, and turns out this guy's from Dallas. Turns out he's the showrunner, so he's the actual head of the show, and I became friends with him. I'm like,
he coordinates.
Yeah, he's the head of it. So he posts his new comic books every week that he gets every Wednesday. He's always getting the top variants, the 1 in 50s, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But just I always comment on his channel. I'm like one of his biggest fans. So he basically he knew me by my name, Free Energy. So I surprised him one day. I was like, "Hey man, I showed up to your convention." He's like, "Hey man," so we kicked it off, and he threw like 5 or 6 conventions last year. So today was the first of this year, New Year 2022.
What was the convention called?
It's called Dallas Comic Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Dallas Comic Show, and the lead artist that was there was Mark Brooks. Mark Brooks was there.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's pretty legendary. So I actually
that's a big name in the comic industry. I know who he is.
So I was able to
nice.
get.
You got some
the
nice
Captain
pickup.
America #1 homage by him.
Beautiful.
Signature.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he was a cool guy, man. He was really busy. He was doing a lot of sketches, so he was getting to work, just grinding it out on the sketches. But he's really, really kind guy. So yeah, I guess I could show my pickups from there.
Yeah.
My big pickups.
Well, if you're waiting to show them all on your channel, we're not going to try to take it from you. I was just you don't
No,
have to
no,
show
no,
them
no,
all.
yeah.
It shows
I don't
the
even.
good ones if you want.
I don't even have a channel. I mean, I just have an Instagram, so there's nothing too much.
Yeah, no, I that's what I meant. Keep it a surprise for that if you
no,
want. But
I wanna.
you're
I'll show
welcome
you
to
guys,
show 'em
man.
all.
These are the homies, man. We got Chop and Drop. We got Sith Lord, Castro, Josh.
Dude, I know
we got Phil in
everybody
here.
was all stoked to see these cool books for sure.
Heck yeah! So let's start with the. So yeah, this series is her first appearance. Also, Bloodstone. It's not #1 or 2, but I was able to find this. $15. I think that's a pretty decent deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was super happy to find this in the convention wild. You never really see these in the back bins. It's really hard to find this series apparently. So
yeah,
To be honest,
that's
I've
cool, man.
never seen that story before.
So you should check out her first. The issue 1 is like an iconic cover. It's super good, and I think this might be like a 3-issue series, mini series. Yeah, #3. So that's probably her
Sis
third appearance.
says you're the fucking Halo master. Smoking pool on there.
Thanks, Sith. Yeah, finally pulled the trigger on a Spawn 1. I'd always been passing on it here and there. It's it's hard to get this under $30 nowadays. So just I got it on a good deal. The guy selling it was doing 30% off his books. So basically, what he told me is that I basically got this book for free. So
that's sick, dude. Shout out to Tylox the Mighty. He sent me a Spawn #1. And he was able to get it on a deal when he was on it doing his comic crawl. So I luckily have one again.
Heck yeah, because I have like issue 8. I have some issues sparse, but I obviously needed #1. I think it's something that every comic collector should probably have in their collection.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I've got 2.
Nice.
So it's good.
This one's pretty cool. You might know about this one.
Ooh, yeah, I have that one, but it's the other cover where she's on the throne, sitting down with the Black Panthers around her. I have that.
Yeah,
J.
that-
Scott Campbell cover.
Very nice. Yeah, this
What-
is a
who-
variant.
who,
I'm
whose
guessing this
cover
is
is
cover
that?
B. It might be Ken Lashley. I think it might be
Oh, okay.
Lashley. So yeah, the
That's
variant
hot, dude.
cover.
That's a fucking
So
good book.
yeah, issue 1. You know, they say she doesn't show up until like issue 5, but this is like her first covers as Black Panther. So that's just something that I
Yep.
always kind of had on my
That's why I
bucket
bought
list,
that one
and just to see it on the wall was pretty cool.
Dude, you don't see those anymore. I bought mine off of a live stream sale like back in the day, like, and even then it was still over $100. It was still $100 book. Like that J. Scott Campbell one was $100 book. Nice. Fuck yeah.
So this is the second printing variant, and this one's pretty dope as
Nice.
well.
Lady Sith Lordly, shout out to the queen with the golden wrench.
Shout out
Exactly.
to you, Lady Sith. So yeah, I love this book. I mean, just the Shuri character, you know, who doesn't love Black Panther in general, but just to see a new Black Panther is always a cool thing.
Dude, I got fingers crossed. Like I got every finger and toe crossed that Shuri becomes the new Black Panther, dude. I know everybody's like up in arms on who it's gonna be, whether it's gonna be like Killmonger or M'Baku or
Well, now
Shuri,
Tosin,
you know,
man. Now we
everybody's
got
got their-
Tosin in Black Panther 3.
Yeah, no, totally.
So they say he's the
No, I-
so
We'll
all right,
see.
so this next
I've
book
got
I was
fingers crossed that it's Shuri.
Yeah, I would
So,
like
do
to
you
see
guys-
Shuri.
do you guys know who the character the Sentry is, Marvel?
Yep.
Sentry?
Yeah, Sentry.
Yeah.
So got his first appearance.
Ooh,
Nice.
sweet.
So this is the Jay Lee.
I don't think I've seen that cover.
This
That's
is his
sweet.
very first appearance. Cover A, Jay Lee. So Jay Lee is definitely in the top 10, top 5 artists of mine. He has such an abstract style. He's
Yeah, he's
like
badass.
just splatters his paints and pens, and I just love it. And so this cover is just super hard to find, super, you know, just hard to even get into good quality. And as you can see, mine is pretty minty, man. It's
Yeah, dude,
I don't know
that
if there's a
black
spine
is
tick on it, so
clean.
yeah, it's super clean, man. I just love that it came across this book. So I actually bought this book from the showrunner. He had it on his wall. So shout out to Mark
Nice.
Summers. And I know
That's badass,
everyone
dude. That's
everyone's
badass.
gonna like this one, and I'm super glad that I saw this today too. So glad to have issue number 1,
Oh, yeah.
sweet.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Nice.
So basically today was just like a bunch of bucket list items. You know, usually I'm just hunting for Doom or Blade, but today I was just like, you know, my pocket was just burning the hole, and I was like, man, I really just have to
Like,
take
I'm
a shot
going
on all
big.
these.
I'm going
Yeah,
big.
because all the prices that were there was just like super fair, under fair market value. So I was like, I'm not
That's
gonna give another
good. See, and
chance
you
on a
don't
lot of
see
these.
that at most of the cons or conventions. Like most of the stuff. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to a bunch across the country, but you know, the ones that I have gone to, the small cons I have, you know, it's been, you know, full price retail, maybe even a little markup, you know. But that's cool. You got
Yeah.
under fair market value on most.
So this one, so I definitely got under fair market value for this one. So this is the big boy book that I spent a lot of money on, but not as much as
Ooh,
eBay
save the best for
prices.
last.
So this is a slab, and this is only the third slab I've ever bought. I have like over 1,000 comics, but this is only the third slab. So you might know about this book.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So this is a 6.5 off-white to white pages, 1968. And this might be just the bluest cover. You know, I don't know if it's translating too well, but usually on these covers, you see them always the suntan, super faded. But man, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, in
faded.
person, this is the bluest Submariner
That's
one
pretty,
you've
dude.
ever seen.
Fuck yeah,
And
banger.
you know,
Uncanny.
this character is just always this character has just always been throughout the the Avengers, the Fantastic Four. He's a character that I've always or read about, intertwined in stories. But just to have basically his first solo series is pretty amazing. 1968. So, you know, I'm gonna
That's
go ahead and
badass.
spill the beans and tell how much I paid for it. So if you go to eBay right now, the asking price for a 6.5, the asking price, you know, anyone can ask whatever they want to, but asking price for the 6.5 is no less than around $775 plus shipping. Most of the listings are $850, $800 to $850. So this is in all realms a $800 book. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I was able to steal this today for 500 flat.
Oh, gee, wow.
Nice.
So 500 for a
Sweet.
6.5 off white to white pages.
Hell
Issue
yeah.
1. So
Sweet, hell yeah.
I think I have a pretty successful day, I'd say.
Oh, exactly. I would say so. That's an understatement, my friend. That's an understatement.
Appreciate
got
that,
some
man. It means a lot coming
fire
from
books.
you. But yeah, man, you know, I picked up some I did pick up some other smaller books. This was an upgrade from my copy. So that's Dazzler issue 3.
Nice.
3.
Doom
Cool.
cover.
Yep, you know I had to.
Can't beat Doom.
Blade, my second man in command.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Never seen this cover before or ever heard of it. Some 90s Avengers. It's pretty funny. And this is an homage to Avengers 25. Y'all might know the homage that this is referencing, the famous Doom cover in the Avengers series. So it's an homage to that cover from like the 70s. This is a crazy. So that's not Dr. Doom, but it's called the Iron Mask. So this was a villain sparse throughout the Kid Cult series. So I don't even know what year this is, but it's pretty old. I think it's Silver Age. So yeah, 12 center.
Oh
so,
yeah, that's like 60s, mid 60s,
Yeah.
late 60s. Yeah.
So it's kind of
that's fucking early.
It's a pretty cool copy. I like it. It presents really
looks
well.
looks to be in pretty good shape.
It's not bad. I mean, yeah, there's ticks, there's marks, but hey, man, you don't see this. This is not something you just see in your back bins every day. So the Iron Mask is back. A friend gave me this for free. Vampires, Marvel Undead. It's one of those indexes. Got Blade on the cover. It's a pretty rare book. You try to find that one. Ghost series, Damnation, issue 3. It's I think it's the Midnight Suns. It's the new Midnight Suns versus the Ghost Riding Avengers. Okay, so these are the 3 books. So Tomb of Dracula, 19.
All right, just classic cover. Yeah, I've seen that cover before.
And so the reason I got this is because of here. It says Blade finds out he's immune to vampire bite. So apparently this is a pretty key issue in Blade's legacy. You know, this is only his probably like 5th, 6th appearance, if that. You know, 3rd, 4th, 5th appearance. So in issue 19, this is where Blade starts to figure out that he has all those superpowers that he was born from. So he's now immune to bites. He has vampire blood. So you learn a lot about the character in this issue. Issue 30. So you got Blade on the cover as well. Got Blade on this one. He kind of looks funny on this one, but
no,
it's just the art style.
Dude, I love
then,
the old Blade. It's the old art style for sure. It's sick.
So issue 30, 25 center. Another Blade cover I had to knock off the list. So
that almost looks like a Bashima artwork.
Yeah, maybe. And then issue 44 or 54. So you got him right there too as well. So a bunch of dudes about to throw down on Dracula. So yeah, some early Tomb. I'm glad to find those. Glad to find those in the wild as well. That's about it for the con hauls.
I say you scored mighty well today, my friend. Mighty
Appreciate
well.
Very good. Appreciate that. Hope y'all liked it in the chat.
Oh yeah, love it. I love it.
Sith said I sold a kidney. It's okay. I have an extra one, Sith. I didn't need that other one. The other one is just weighing me down. I didn't need that anymore.
Right? It's just extra weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you look a little bit lighter. You look a little bit skinny.
At least in the wallet. A little light in the wallet. They
That
got
is
it
for
from middle of the
sure.
month
No,
and
dude,
still
that's
have
a
enough
great.
time to
Those are
make
some
money
great
for
grabs.
the rent.
I got
Yeah.
this at the shop today. Secret War #1, Gabriel Delato. So the reason why I actually got this is because apparently it's a first appearance of this this one. I think it's a lady that is going to be the next successor to Doctor Doom. So apparently this is potential key. You know, there's a bunch of type of specs and stuff. But I mean, I'm a Doom collector. I have over 500 Doctor Doom, books and covers. So this is just one of those Doctor Doom kind
There
of
you go.
keys that you kind of have to get in his lineage.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
something you can't pass up on.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
No,
I
that's
love
awesome,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I know this is everybody's reaction.
And then knocked away by Anderson at the last second. Nylander back the other way. He's got Matthews with him. He's got the pass.
Oh my
The
god!
crowd goes wild.
The way he flops
that's awesome.
back onto the couch, like he's like,
Yeah, dude, that clip's so great.
Yeah. Now I got to play this one because this is my wife's favorite. Really want that one.
Oh, that one's so funny too. That's great.
So, anything
too good.
other than this con? Anything you got going on, or?
I mean, so I'm going to read this. I mean, I picked this up today. This was the Wednesday drop for King Spawn, number 7 now. So,
Right,
have either of you two been reading the King Spawn series?
I've been getting it this last Wednesday. Diamond was really late, so they didn't show up until like 2 in the afternoon on Wednesday. So half the books didn't even show up this week. So I think I've got that one set aside. I'm pretty sure.
Man, I've been loving the series. I'd say, kick into that read pile, Harry, because it's a really good series, man. In terms of art, in terms of just kind of like the narration, the way they're doing it, it's just obviously it's a darker spin on superheroes. He's an anti-hero, so it just get that edge that you don't necessarily find in Marvel or DC. That's what I really love about this Spawn series right now. It's just that it's that darker, kind of grittier, super. You get away with more violence and kind of more action. So it speaks to me, man. The art style is super gritty, dark. It's cutting edge to me, at least. I love this series. I can't recommend it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, Sith, I would love to show up on Spine Text tonight, but since I got to be in at work at 9:30, that's the beginning of our graveyard shift. I can't make any guarantees, my friend. I'd love to show up, though. Okay,
This
so
is one of
I
those-
had to respond to that.
Oh yeah, so this is one of those magazine size heavy metal. You ever get any of these heavy metal books?
No,
So
I've
it's an
never picked
oversized
one up.
issue, like to compare.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
No, I
pretty
haven't seen
huge. So the reason I got this is because it's by Michelle Sears and Bart Sears. Bart Sears was the guy who
Nice.
did the 1998 series of Blade. He did the 1 through 6 for Blade. He did a lot of Blade covers even before that. He's just legendary in the Blade realm. So
Oh, they're
he
a
came
famous
out.
team for sure. Legendary team.
So he came out with this book with his wife. His wife wrote the book. He drew the whole book, and it's a really cool. I haven't read it yet, but the art's
Nice.
really good, and it's just one of those things where if you're following an artist, you basically kind of just see what they come out with. And this
That
only
looks
came
good.
out. This only came out last year, so this is not many shops have this. Not many shops order these magazine-sized books, these heavy metal books. But can't wait to drop into this as a huge Bart Sears fan.
I love it.
We just do a quick unboxing right here.
Yeah,
I don't
go
even
for
know.
it.
I don't even know what this is, but I know it's Doctor Doom.
I'm going to say 100% a comic book.
This better not be my Playboys. That's gonna be embarrassing. That's gonna be really embarrassing for me.
I still got to get that Playboy that Phil has a.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too.
Oh yeah.
I need to get that one. I have to find that one. Like I for sure want to get that one because I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
few
that is-
old ones that I keep.
That needs to
like,
be in
like-
everyone's
Like they're
collection.
just to collect. Yeah.
I think I need to get that July 2001 or 2002. Sorry,
So this
Sid.
guy-
Charisma Carpenter.
This guy packed it in really good. So this was this was one of those envelopes, right? Paper envelopes. You kind of get scared, but at least
Yeah.
he reinforced it heavily with cardboard.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
And,
I was like, holy shit.
He put tape,
Well, that's
secured it
good.
with tape. So this is a kind of a struggle to get this tape open, but trying to go fast.
At least it didn't get super bent up.
Oh no, it didn't get bent at all. So that's good.
I'm
That's
always
always good.
scared if they don't show up in a Gemini. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's always a coin toss. Sorry about this. He taped the heck out of
Oh, no
this thing.
That's the
Jesus,
problems with
okay.
unboxings. It takes a while to unbox them.
Oh yeah, and I was trying to
Especially
get
if
my
it,
fastest.
but hey,
We're here. We're here.
Especially like this, it don't matter, man. We're all good. That means the book is safe.
Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. So this is actually a variant cover. Yeah. So this is a variant to issue 3 of Infamous Iron Man, where Dr. Doom becomes the new Iron Man. So this is a variant cover.
All right, cool.
So it's Dr. Doom in that suit. He actually has a new Iron Man armor suit.
Nice. That's a sweet
he's
one.
He's the infamous Iron Man, and he's standing above. And you know, I'm not 100%, but I believe that this could be Riri Williams. She's in this series because at this time, once Tony Stark had died from the Civil War, it basically was left up to a new mantle, which Ironheart, Riri became Ironheart, and then Doctor Doom became Infamous. So this series actually has them two kind of battling back and forth to see, who should be the rightful heir to the Iron Man.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just one of those variants.
Dude,
just
yeah,
one
I'm
of those
collecting
variants.
anything Riri Williams right now too. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
pick
and
up
like I
anything
said, I'm not
Riri Williams.
100%, but if y'all can confirm or deny, but to me, that's not Iron Man. He's not alive in this series. Riri is. So
Yeah.
I think that's just one of these like concept art armors of hers or something, because it's got to be her.
It's a sick looking cover, man. Love it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm eventually trying to get all those variants and covers. I have like the A covers, but those variants, man, that series is kind of hard to find. It wasn't ordered too heavily, so just stuff that is kind of harder to find.
And first or early appearances of Riri, of course, it's going to be not cheap either. So
yeah.
You had to eat dinner. Well, that's what I need to do too. There's Sheena. Eat dinner and actually lay down and take a little nap before I go back to work at 9:30. Oh fuck! I tell you, that graveyard. That's the weirdest fucking graveyard shift. 9:30 starting. I'm used to a graveyard. 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. You get some sleep time, but not this one.
And I saw you repping. Spine Ticks, the T-shirt.
Yeah. In fact, I think I got that up here. Did I?
Yeah.
Sheena, how you doing?
The Spine Ticks T-shirt on at work.
Yeah. Second day
that
on
was
the
a good
job, repping the Spine Ticks. Yeah. I had to do a shout out to that. First job I've had since the early '85 that I've been able to wear a T-shirt and jeans to work. It's like, hell yeah. Always had to wear slacks or some type of uniform. So I was like, yeah, T-shirt time. And the ladies that I work with go, well, aren't you comfortable? I said, yeah, I'm comfortable. I see people in here with T-shirts all the time. So, they go, well, what the hell is that? I said, this is it's a YouTube channel. It's a great one. Saturday night, 8 o'clock.
Good one.
It's a great one. So, is that your show? I said, no, I didn't order shirts for my show. You know, can't afford it. So anyway,
what if they watch it one day and then like the next week they try to I don't know, what would they do? What would they say?
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I wish them luck, and they'll probably go right over their heads on what the hell we're talking about. But you know, what the hell?
Hey, I
What
don't
the
know
hell?
if you saw the pops I grabbed last week. I showed them on Spine Ticks last week, Harry, old fat guy, but I don't know if you got to see
No,
them.
I didn't.
I'll
I
show you
didn't
real
catch
quick.
it. No. Oh, sweet.
Nebula and Brothor.
Oh, bro, Thor, right on.
Brothor,
Nice,
he's
nice.
got a slice of pizza, fat. He's rubbing his belly. And then Nebula, dude, Nebula is still around. Like everybody's forgetting about Nebula, but she is still coming. Like, oh man, she's one of my favorite characters. Going to be still in the next phase.
Yeah, not only that, but you know, shout out to Karen Gillan. She is such an
Yeah,
awesome actress.
such a badass in that character.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody would have told me that if I didn't know that was Karen Gillan, it's like no way in hell is that Karen Gillan. You know, not you know. I saw her at that Comic-Con where she showed up with a bald head. She had a wig on, but she just took the wig off. It's like, hell yeah. Now that's taking a role 100%. I love it. Okay, what do we do? Oh shit, wrong button. All right, guys, I've got to eat and I've got to lay down for a nap. I'm sorry. Like I said, this graveyard shift is kicking my ass. So I hate to do this, but great show, Free Energy. Thank you for showing up, Dave. Great books. You too, there, Free Energy. Love
Yeah,
them,
you too,
love it
Harry,
all.
old fat guy.
Yeah, I've just
Thanks,
showed
lady
off
boy.
some cool covers. Yeah, great everything, everybody, guys. Yeah, I love the naps. Yes, I do. I
Shout
love
out
the
to
naps.
Naps. Shout out to Naps.
Shout out to
We
naps.
love Naps. We love you.
Can't get little kids to take them, but as an older adult, oh hell yeah, I love them.
Right?
Anyway,
Anytime.
everybody, thanks for showing up. I appreciate everybody here in the room. HK Wifey, Lady Sith, Sith Lordly that was in earlier, Comic Talks Phil, Chop and Drop,
Roscoe,
Uncanny,
Rude, Chuck,
Roscoe, Evil Mike, everybody.
Joffrey, Chop and Drop. Yeah.
Okay.
Uncanny
We
Swag.
got
You guys all rock. Thanks for being here.
so don't forget Spine Ticks tonight at 8 o'clock. And Aegis of Alaska actually should just have gone on just a few minutes ago. So that's probably where everybody went over to.
I don't know. I
No,
think
they
they're
said
starting at 6 o'clock. I think they're starting at
6
6 o'clock tonight.
6 Alaska time. So that's 5 our time.
Oh, so
yeah, they just started their show. So, you know, jump up here, go over there. They've always got some good stuff going on. For everybody here at the BLCC, HOFG, Dave Collects, and special guest Free Energy. Hope you all have a great evening. Okay, enjoy your comics and keep it hairy.
Peace out,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
All right.